Welcome back to Mustache Moto. It's Ben. Today we've got a new battery for the GS. So my battery's been feeling kind of weak lately, and now we got cooler weather. I mean, it's actually a little warmer today. It's about 50 degrees. I tried to start it when it was in the 40s. It didn't want to start. Right now, let's give it a shot. Let's turn it on. As you can see down here, look, we're under 11 volts and not going to want to start. And then nothing. So, you know what that means? Time for a new battery. These GSs like to have a good, strong battery in them, and you can get a whole bunch of error messages if the battery's starting to die. This battery was in the bike when I bought it, which was 2.5 years ago, and I don't know how long it had set before then. If you run your battery frequently, if you're riding a couple times a week, that battery's going to last a heck of a long time. But if it sits, or if you leave it on a battery tender all the time, it can die pretty quickly. So let's show you what I got. I decided to go ahead and upgrade that battery. Let's see here. So I got this Yuasa GYZ16H. It's an absorbed glass matte battery. It's actually larger. It's a little taller than the stock battery. Gets a lot more juice. So we're going to pop the sucker in. All right, this is the T25 that comes with the bike. There's one bolt here. Take that out. Do be careful. There's a rubber grommet here, and there's one down here. Those can fall out, and then that makes this plate rattle a little bit. So you just want to keep an eye on those, make sure they don't disappear. All right, so the battery has a rubber strap here. Take that off. Okay, you can see I got some accessories on here. This tray, this piece, has a pin on it. What you need to do is lift it, and you lift the whole battery up, and then you can take that out. That'll come off. Got a 10 millimeter. I'm going to put it on here. We're going to take off the negative ground first. That way we won't short anything out while we're working. Okay. I'm going to set that aside. And you can see I've got some accessories on here. These are the top ones, probably too many. I probably need to have a little accessory battery attachment, but there's the main lug that connects the bike. All right, I'm gonna slide this out. And when you pull it out, you can see there's the positive lead. I'm gonna loosen that too. Go ahead and use got a gear wrench one, may as well. Just be careful you don't put any metal from this terminal onto the negative terminal, or you get quite a shock. I should also say, look, you got a Phillips head right there too. So the other way to take these off, just like that. All right, there's my positives. Take that out. And battery's free. Off. All right, so you can see the difference here. This one's a little bit taller. Not much, but just a bit. And here's what I was talking about. That's the little nut we need. Let's drop right. It's gonna slide in here. Oh, doing it the wrong way. There we go. And this one comes in from this side. All right, positive is going to go in first. Put this back up here. All right, so I'm just going to kind of sit this here. Make sure while you're at it, if there's any corrosion or anything on here, you want to get a piece of sandpaper, sand that down. Could even put a little bit of dielectric grease on there to keep the connection nice and protected. Goes in like, oops, like that. It's going to draw that little connector up, hopefully. Yeah, you can almost maybe see it coming up. It's finger tight. Put my wrench here. That nice and snug. Okay. And then we're going to slide this in, keeping that negative wire up high. And that's going to go right in. Part of the way. And then we're going to put that negative terminal back on. Now I've got some extra accessories that go onto here, so I'm going to slide the zip tie just underneath the nut there to raise it up. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to get it to engage as I put the bolt back on there. So let's do that. And you want the bike's terminal to be the closest one to the lead here. You want that to have the best, by far the best connection. It's the most important one. And if there's any gunk on it or it looks corroded, you got to clean that up first. So you want a real good connection there. There we go. It's picked up that nut, so I can get rid of that. Tighten it up here. It's a little hard to get on with all the accessories. That's nice and tight now. And then this battery tray, you got to put this under the edge of the battery, and this goes into the tray. Okay, so slide that in a little bit. Put this on and lift it up. See how I'm lifting the battery there. And then that slides in. These go up and into the holes there. So this battery is taller than the stock, which makes it a little bit of a tight fit. There we go. We're in. Pull your straps down and hook them. There's one. Here's the other. All right. It's nice and good. I got to replace this hot connection over here on the bolt here because this is for my battery tender or heated vest. This fuse was taking up too much space up here and keeping me from lifting the battery up and getting it back into place. So I'm going to attach that real quick and just put the cover on and we'll fire it up. All right, that's good. Let's see now what we got. Bike's firing up. Okay, up to 12, 12.1, 12.2, 12.3. We're ready to roll. Now get out there and ride.